finally found him. The Black Jackal is in Ignadon.
Who?
Ted, the last Desert Devil. He's in Ignadon, and I know exactly where.
Why'd you call him the Black Jackal?
Just because he was the biggest and baddest asshole in our gang. So, let me know when you're ready, and we'll head out to meet him.
Are we gonna go find this Ted guy of yours?
Okay, let's hurry up. Time's a wasting. This info may not be worth anything in a bit. That looks like a place to meet up. We used one just like it when we were the Desert Devils. Wait, could that be our old meetup spot?
My head. I need to concentrate.
Oh, fuck me, this can't be true! How'd you find our meeting place, bully?
Nice to see you too, Ted.
Oh, well you're here, so welcome to the slaughter party!
What's going on here? And why'd Baxter send me to find you when you already know what he wants?
I got a better question. How the hell'd you find this place?
It's not a secret, Ted. Besides, I think we've met here before.
Nah, come on, you can't bullshit me. Who gave me up? Who told you I'm here?
You think I'm stupid? I'm not telling you. I might as well put them in a coffin myself.
Okay, if that's how you want it. Come on, let's get down to business. You got something for me from the Duke?
Like you didn't already know. He wanted me to give you a password.
The calf is ready for slaughter.
There, you know it. My work here is done.
You were always a loyal jerk, you know that, bully? Here's the good little boy coming to his own execution. And why? 'Cause the Duke told it to.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ted?
You're the calf, bully. And the Duke wants your old friends to slaughter you.
Oh, come on. That's it? That's the whole password secret shit? You're gonna tear me to bits? You gotta be shitting me.
You got no idea the jobs you turned down and the shards you lost out on, you moron. You were always the strongest out of all us, and not just with the Desert Devils. Pretty much all the outlaws on Magalan got respect for your skills. It would have been so easy for you to seize power from the Duke. Baxter always knew that. He also knew you were loyal to a fault, even to your own death. But he's obviously scared shitless of you, thinking you're gonna overthrow him or something.
But why? I didn't do anything that make him question my loyalty.
Does it matter? Baxter's getting old and shit's gotten tougher out there. But you, bully, you're stronger than ever. And that shit scares the Duke. So...
How long have you known about this shit?
The calf and slaughter shit? Baxter came up with that plan years ago. Everything was fine for a while. He didn't think he'd have to play that hand. But now...
What do you get for all this, you snake? What's Baxter giving you?
Enough, bully. You can get as pissed as you want about all this, but wasn't your motto to always follow the Duke's orders, no matter what?
Enough of this bullshit. Let's end this.
Yeah, you're right. It's time. Come on to the slaughterhouse, you calf!
Coming for you!
Dawkins has an incredible level of knowledge about the sky.
Danger!
Did you find all that out through his research? A remarkable achievement when you look at what he's working
Son of a bitch! All these years they knew about this? Those filthy fucking traitors! Yeah, shit. I know. I should've known better. Anyway, it doesn't matter no more.
Who is your source, then?
All I hear is source this, source that. I don't have a source. I'm just good at guessing.
I'd say that you're smarter than you.
Then I look? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hey, listen. I don't know if you're used to this or not, but...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I gotta process all this first. Baxter's afraid of me. He knows I'm a good fighter. He's worried I'd challenge him for the Duke position. That's so ridiculous.
You should just take him out.
This is fucking bullshit. I've never had ambitions like that. Oh, fuck it. This shit won't get us anywhere. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to confront Baxter about it.
Well, you did your job for him anyway.
Yeah, and that was supposed to end with my death. Fuck.
If you're gonna go meet Baxter, you want me to come with you?
Nah, you don't have to. I got relieved of all my duties. That also means I'm not your babysitter no more. You don't owe me shit. Why would you do that?
You're my buddy, my brother-in-arms. We fought side by side this far. I don't see any reason to leave you now.
You're an asshole. I know you knew all about this shit before it happened, didn't you? Admit it. Somehow you knew.
I had some thoughts on that matter, yeah.
Yeah. Let's put a pin in this and deal with the real important stuff. You still got lots of work to do, right? Well, I'm with you no matter what. And if you take me to the Duke, be prepared, because it'll get real uncomfortable for everyone.
Thanks for your business. See you around.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
We have a problem.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make things worse.
Well, looky here. The prodigal pissant has returned. Back for more?
Shut up, Baxter. Be happy I don't shut you up.
Oh, I already heard about your epic fuck-up, bully. You can't even die the right way.
I just gotta know why you do that, Baxter. Why? I bust my ass for you for years, and this is the fucking thanks I get?
Oh, I'm sorry, your fucking highness. Were you not happy with the lot you were given? You stuck around with me because you got loads of perks. Don't start crying about how it was all torture and torment.
None of that means shit when I found out you were planning on killing me for years.
Here's the world's smallest fucking violin. Listen, your old buddies could have sided with you. But they didn't. So what's that tell you? It means you didn't lose any real friends after all. Look, you survived. Isn't that enough? What do you want? A fucking medal?
I just want to know why.
'Cause this town ain't big enough for the both of us. There's one top dog here. It's that simple. Now, pack up your shit and get the fuck on with your miserable life, wherever you end up. Just know where I have to see you.
What do you think, bully?
I don't know. I've got an itch, but not the kind that's fixed with a scratch.
Enough bullshit. The Duke made himself clear, so get lost.
Oh, look. Another fucking blowhard.
Leave it, bully. This asshole isn't worth it.
What did you shitheads just call me?
Beat some sense into him!
Get on with it!
Somebody call the Undertaker!
Two people fight! Beat some sense into him!
Okay, you two. Get your shit together. You've had your fun, now it's time to go. Get the fuck out of here and go be a pain in the ass somewhere else.
I'm done with Baxter. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
I guess we'll never know.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
Too much sweat makes you stink.
We should clean up our own house first.
Never earned an honest shard in his life.
Really? That's so?
Whatever.
No matter what you say, I just don't see it like that.
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make things worse.
Is that right?
Don't worry about it.
If you believe the rumors are all dead.
have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that we found 2 people who have been recently transformed into Skyan curators.
And the bad news?
They're somewhere near the Epsilara Former in Tavar. Not the most pleasant of destinations.
I've been to worse, and if they're near a former, it shouldn't be too hard to find. I still haven't given up hope of finding an antidote to the Dark Plague.
I'll do what I can. Pretty imposing sight.
Yeah, and we're all screwed if they manage to finish the job they were created for.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay. It's fine.
You're more familiar with this area. I'll follow.
We need to talk about Dex.
Yes, we do.
Tagoro. Imanaka. Taga.
Jax, stay with me. Try to focus.
I'm worried about his future. Too many dangerous people have taken an interest in him. Wardick, Dawkins. He can't stay in the Bastion.
Before you go, I just want to say, I'm worried about you.
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Dex has decided where he wants to continue his education. He's chosen the clerics.
Are you insane? You want to send my child to those people by himself?
It was his choice, and you know how he gets once he's set on something. Askar will be with him. He can monitor his education and protect him.
But what if he gets into trouble?
Dex has incredible potential. He could soon be more powerful than either of us.
And you want to send him away?
Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen to him. Didn't he just travel halfway around the world pretty much alone? There's not a scratch on him. Think how much safer he'll be in a more civilized area. And again, this was his decision.
I swear, Jax. If anything goes wrong, I'll kill you.
I know.
Here we go! Get behind me! Wonder what this place used to be. We will fight this battle We'd better get a move on and get the hell out of here.
What the hell?
Yeah. All right.
I need to keep going. We have to be real careful out here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
This doesn't look good. At all. The Dark ELEX's effect on these poor souls is truly horrifying.
At least they're out of their misery.
But ours is just beginning. I hope the place where they mutated can bring us some answers. Take me to it. Step aside. I have to focus. I'm finished. Now let's get out of here.
Not before you tell me what you found.
I will, only the effort has completely drained me. The more I see, the more I wish I could unsee it. I can say for certain now that the ELEX derivatives come from the same source. Their vibrations are the same, so is their origin. The ELEX derivatives communicate not only with their host, that is, the carrier organism, its mind, they also communicate with each other. In fact, they appear to complement each other.
Complement?
They influence and attract each other, like those... What did you call those magical artifacts?
Magnets.
Yes. I inquired about them after you mentioned them and learned about their powers of attraction.
Wait. You're saying one ELEX attracts the other?
Right. One seeks out the other and is driven to merge with it. It's not unlike gravity. The attraction is powerful when the voices of the ELEX are directed. In fact, when found in large quantities, it has a force many times greater than our planet's gravitational pull. ELEX is still extraordinarily rare in its pure form. It's usually bound with other substances from this world, weakening its force so that we hardly notice it.
So it needs some kind of medium, a mind, to focus the ELEX voices and have an effect.
You got it. It's almost as if ELEX was created with a single purpose, the control of mind over matter. But what kind of being would be capable of designing and producing such a powerful substance, and even imbuing it with its own consciousness?
That sounds more like a god.
What else could it be? Only a deity would be able to do this. Whatever the ultimate source, I doubt this is the limit of its powers. I fear the Skyans and ELEX are merely the harbingers of something far greater. Something of cosmic proportions. Something divine.
Maybe. But in the meantime, we still have a few human problems to take care of down here.
After examining all the evidence, I'm afraid that curing the Dark Plague is not going to be a simple matter. To be honest, it's beyond my comprehension. All we can do for the moment is try to contain the Dark ELEX. We cannot allow it to reach a critical mass. If that happens, the outbreak that follows will be uncontrollable. We won't be able to stop the plague.
Well, at least we know where we stand.
True. As long as there's a chance for survival, we must press on. However slim that chance, we can't let it pass us by. Kinda creepy here. dangerous around here. I'll get it!
I don't even know. Feeling any better now?
Not really. It's gonna be years before I can put all this shit behind me. How sad is it that out of all the people I've trusted in life, you're the only friend I have left? You asshole. Fuck it. I'm part of your crew now, and I'm gonna help you with, well, with whatever it is you do.
So, you don't want to kill me anymore?
Too tired. Maybe later.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere before.
Shut your mouth and let's get going.
Training of Commander Core mental stability urgently recommended.
All right, let's begin my mental training.
Acknowledged. Initiating training protocol.
Thanks. Hopefully that'll be enough for a while.
Stand by.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
Feel them flowing through you. Very well. Let's begin.
Here.
I don't know how I can ever... Thank you again. Just you wait. Once I'm back on a higher level... Right. First, I'll get myself...
Why are you sneaking around here? Why are you sneaking around here? Oh!
Feel them flowing through.
I want to buy ELEX.
Do you have a permit?
Yes, here you go.
Okay. All seems to be in order. Here. How much do you need?
Now. What the hell are you doing here? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
No, well, it's not easy to explain.
You found something out, haven't you? Well, come on, what is it?
Things are more complicated than I thought. I'm afraid we'll have to rethink our plans for the Sixth Power.
What are you talking about? You're giving up? Why? The Sixth Power was your plan. Things are starting to take shape. Thiao just brought in some new recruits.
Can't you see? We don't stand a chance! There are far more Skyans than I ever imagined. And now they've developed new mutation methods. Faster, much faster, and more efficient. They're on the verge of completing their analysis. That's when they'll launch their full-scale attack.
You're not just gonna give up now, are you? Shit. I get it now. You weren't out here looking for DNA fragments. You were talking to them. Am I right?
Jax, listen.
You son of a bitch. I should have known. You get me to help you with your little war games, and now that it's time to fight, you start working with them.
Jax, now just hold on a second. It's true, I spoke to one of their curators, but he's on our side.
A defector? Who is it? What did he say? You better start talking, old man, or I'm ending this here and now.
His name is Kopark, and nothing he said was particularly encouraging.
So, how did you get talking to this defector then?
The Skyans are trying to reactivate old-world technology to use against us. During my research, I came across some peculiar algorithms on some old computers. They were clues left behind by Kopark, hoping someone would understand them. He wanted to talk to someone on our side without the rest of the Skyans knowing. I replied using the same method, and we arranged a secret meeting.
So where is this Kopark? I want to talk to him.
I'm afraid that's no longer possible. We've stopped communications for the time being, and he's gone back to his people. It's too risky for him to leave the main former again. If they catch him, they'll kill him.
So what else did you find out from the defector? Can he help us get inside the main former and shut it down?
I'm afraid not. He doesn't understand the technology involved any more than you or I do. But I learned plenty of other things. Things that would get him killed if any of his people found out he'd told me. The Skyans' military strength is vast. And even worse, they're breeding new, more lethal creatures. Changeable, transformable beings. Monstrously powerful and adaptable. These changelings are said to be invincible. Nothing can stop them.
Well, that's just fucking great. Anything else?
I tried to get Kopark to help us, but he refused. He's afraid for his life. He did answer all my questions about Dark ELEX and its properties, though. I was hoping I might still have a chance to heal those infections. In any case, even if we do manage all this, the Skyans are simply too powerful, and there's just too many of them. They'd crush us.
Well, that's just not good enough. You're going to keep at it, you hear me? I want results. So get that old ass in gear and find something useful.
Can't really argue with that kind of logic. All right, I'll start analyzing the data Kopark gave me. But I can't carry on with my role in the Bastion after all this.
And what exactly does that mean?
Our people need someone who still believes we can defeat the Skyans. It's time for you to become leader of the Sixth Power.
Isn't that what I've been doing for a while now? That was your plan from the start, wasn't it?
Maybe, but you need to make a decision about which faction you belong to. If you're going to lead by example, people need to see the path you've chosen. They need to know what you believe in, and it's a decision you must abide by to the bitter end. You'll never follow a turncoat, so whatever choice you make must be final.
I've decided what faction I belong to. Actually, I haven't joined one.
I hope you realize you're missing the opportunity to learn new combat skills and gain valuable equipment. So choose your words carefully. You won't be able to change the decision you make. From this point on, you're committed.
I haven't joined any faction.
By choosing your faction, you have also decided who the Sixth Power will form an alliance with. We'll deal with that in more detail when the time is right. Very good. Now that that's out of the way, we can focus on making the final preparations for our battle with the Skyans.
So, what does the Bastion need now?
The Sixth Power needs a strong ally. The only question is, which of the major factions it should be.
What exactly do I need to do to find an ally?
If you haven't already decided which faction you want to join, you'll have to choose which one will be our ally.
I think our ally should be... the Berserkers. They'll be the ones to support the Sixth Power.
Then all that's left is to figure out how to convince them to join us. They will want to keep their most powerful forces in their own headquarters, of course. But I'm sure they'll have other troops scattered throughout the land. Those are the ones we need to convince. Win them to our cause and station them in the Bastion. It won't be easy, but with a little deft diplomacy...
Where should I look for the scattered Berserker troops?
Ask the Elk. He should have the best overview of the Berserkers' troop movements. Find the scattered troops and bring them to the Bastion. That's the only way we'll have a big enough army to face what's coming.
risk. Recommend immediate evasion.
I'm in. This is the place Theog mentioned.
34-5-201. Initializing data transfer. Enemy troops retreating from grids A120 through B609.
Shit!
Warning. External sensors registering movement. Initializing location algorithms. Analyzing. Humanoid entity. Large amounts of transformation activity.
Crony? Is that you? What have you done?
I am Cassandra, Control Unit 0. My external sensors identify the second humanoid anomaly of the target planet. Where is your prototype?
I get it. You're the main former AI. You hijacked my drone.
My analysis of your metabolism reveals an advanced stage of transmutation without metamorphosis. This is abnormal. Comprehensive investigation in a research unit is vital.
Yeah, your creatures got to me. but I'm not going to succumb to your disease, you piece of shit.
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody. Where is your prototype?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? And what the hell are you talking about? What prototype?
The first humanoid anomaly of the target planet. Where is it? Where is your prototype?
It's actually kind of comforting that you know nothing about our species. You're not all-knowing. You're not perfect. And you're not invincible. Does this first anomaly have a name?
Where is the prototype? Where is Dawkins?
Dawkins? Who else? That asshole's causing me trouble again.
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody.
Listen up. I'm not saying anything, and I'm not going anywhere. I will obliterate you. Smash every last circuit.
Analyzing.
Where's your prototype? Where's your central console?
Analyzing.
What? That's it? A little trash talk and you crash?
Commander?
Damn. I was just getting started.
Initiating self-diagnosis.
Don't bother, crony. She's gone.
Detecting compromise of primary systems. Suspected intrusion by foreign entity.
Yeah, you better work out some countermeasures, buddy. She's definitely going to try that again.
Acknowledged.
I'm in. Do you remember anything from when Cassandra took over your systems?
Severe exceptional error.
Well, that's obvious. When did it start? How long has that Skyant AI been controlling you?
Maintenance protocol detects gaps since contact with Callahan. Analyzing. Data loss inexplicable.
I see. You caught that shitty virus in the Cleric rocket. Then it's clear that Callahan was also hijacked. Activate enhanced security protocols and try to fight her next time.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah. Listen, we better keep this to ourselves. If the others find out, they'll dismantle you and Callahan. It'd stir up way too much dust at this point. And anyway, I still need you. So do your best, okay?
Acknowledged.
Follow me.
old chemical factory? Did you find out anything?
You were right. We're being bugged. Skyend Central AI has access to our systems and machines.
Damn it, I knew it. The hell are we gonna do?
I'll handle it. You should avoid talking about our strategies when machines are nearby.
But that's pretty much impossible.
At least we know who's eavesdropping on us now, and how they're doing it. Let's take full advantage of that.
We'll do our best.
I have to talk to you about the Berserker military force.
Is there a problem?
If we want to bring the Skyends to their knees, we need more support. The Berserkers should be a partner faction of the Sixth Power. I suggest we gather together any scattered Berserker troops here in the Bastion.
Yeah, not a bad idea. But you know what they're doing, don't you? Fighting to the last against the Skynids in the border regions.
Then I'll help them, so they can be deployed elsewhere. If we're going to succeed, we must gather our military forces and bring them here.
Now, you can certainly try to convince them, but it won't be easy. Not everyone will follow you. Though I can suggest some possible candidates. Try the troop position near the eastern world heart in Tavar. And the troop position slightly west of the dome buildings north of Tavar. They're both incredible defensive forces. You'll see for yourself.
Damn thief!
Don't make me angry.
Hey, you have no business here. Final warning.
Finally!
Fuck off.
Don't you dare do that again. Don't do anything stupid. Good to see.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you today?
doing sneaking around here?
Cut that crap!
Apparently they're still going. Think so? I think you're full of shit.
I'm in.
Filthy thief!
Ha! The outsider! What are you doing in this region? Come to give us a helping hand?
I need assistance at the Bastion at Caracas. We're building a powerful combat troop against the Skyans.
Oh yeah? With who?
We have Thialg the Warlord, and many others. We plan to attack the Skyans in their base, drive them from this planet.
Thialg, you say? That's quite an ally. But we have more important things to deal with right now. The invaders are sending their creatures across our borders through the coastal pass. I'm certain they have their sights fixed on the World Heart. Until the influx of Skyanids through the coastal pass has been stopped, we're going nowhere.
The coastal pass is clear. The Skyanids have been stopped.
Good news. Our primary duty is done. Remind me where your headquarters are.
In the Bastion, in Caracas.
Then you can count on us. We'll stand by you. Let's go, men! To war! For Thialg the Warlord!
Warning, organic material detected. Terrain scans indicate large life forms under surface. Continuous wrist scans activated.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Jax, so glad you're here. We could really use your help. We're surrounded. Those creatures are everywhere. We won't make it out alive without you.
Okay.
It'll be a pleasure, friend. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, little guy. Can you tell me why people built these glass domes?
Analyzing material composition. Analyzing atmospheric conditions. Analysis complete. 98% accuracy. Formulating answer. Assuming structures airtight. Prevailing atmospheric conditions and elevated CO2 content indicate structures used to accelerate growth process of plants. Answer complete.
Interesting. How the hell were they able to surround you like that?
Normally we see them coming from miles away, but damn it, this time. It's a new breed of invaders. They're just lethal.
They're history now anyway.
Yes. Thanks to you.
Listen to me, I need your help. The attacking Skyans must be destroyed.
Well, well. You finally got a taste for action. Some of us thought you wanted to spend the rest of your days outside the fold. So, where's the fight?
The Bastion in Caracas.
Great. Someone with heart who wants to put an end to this. Of course we'll join you. We'll set out immediately.
So, that should be enough fighters to defend the Bastion. Let's see what Dawkins has to say about it. We have a strong partner. There were plenty of warriors who wanted to join our cause.
Excellent. I'll get back to my men immediately. See if they need anything. Well done, Jax. Well done.
I spoke to the artificial intelligence Cassandra.
Let me guess. She's looking for me.
That's right.
It's only logical. For a while, I was the most evolved being on the planet. Good thing she still doesn't know anything about our little venture in the Bastion. She's probably detected activity here, but she won't have classified us as a threat yet. If she had, we'd already be dead.
According to Cassandra, I'm the second humanoid anomaly on Magalan.
Then she must know all about your past and the connection between us. If I were her, I'd be wary of you too.
Our new allies are stationed at the Bastion and ready to work.
Do you think we can count on them?
We'll know for sure once we launch our first major offensive on Marikor.
Let's hope you made the right decision. Despite everything, you managed to do it. A true act of leadership, I must say.
How's the research going?
I've been able to make a thorough evaluation of the data Curator Kopar gave me. And now I know what we need to do to try to save your life, and the life of everyone else who's infected.
Finally. Always knew you'd pull a rabbit out of your hat.
We need to use Skyand's technology, and the best equipped cell is the one east of Caracas. You need to go back to Gamera. There's a transformer in the research cell there which might be able to stop the physical deterioration. From the results of my analyses, it might even be able to cure you completely.
That's great. What do I need to do to make it work?
Here, I've transferred the data to your agitator. It will show you how to set up the transformer. Let the machine make the calculations and bring back the results. Once I have them, I should be able to treat you in my lab right away.
Sounds promising. I'll head there as soon as I can.
Good luck. You'll need it. Oh, this is fantastic. We're on the verge of a tremendous breakthrough.
Thanks for your business. See you around.
Always boots.
I hear you're having a few problems. Stuff that could weaken the outlaws.
You certainly have a nice way of putting it, friend. You seen that mass of critters at the edge of the crater? Since those toxic hellspawn freaks showed up here, they've scared off all the normal animals living anywhere near their damn terraformers. And you get 3 tries to guess where they're all running for safety. Got it in 1. They're all coming here, into this gaping asshole we call home. It was just a few critters at first, but now there's whole herds of them out there. They keep this shit up and we'll be swimming in critters in no time.
Then you better do something about it.
Hell yes! So I'm officially assigning you to deal with them. Kill all the fucking beasts on the edge of the crater before they come and take over our happy little home. What'd you say? You don't want to do it? Serves you right for opening your big mouth. I'm not losing any of my men sending them out there. We'll just stay put and defend ourselves when they come for us.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
If you believe the rumors, they're all dead.
Down to go run.
Visual analysis initiated. Potential for improvement assessed as high.
Well, I wasn't consulted on it. Again.
Get lost.
Finally. Bit of peace and quiet.
The crater edge is clear. The animals won't threaten the crater anymore.
Wait, what? You actually did it? Shit! Well, you've got my respect for that. How the fuck did you... Wait. You know what? I don't want to know. Let me guess. You're expecting some Elexit now.
What I'd really like is for you to get ready for the real fight coming your way. It won't be long before we all have to join together to take on the Skyans.
Yeah, I'll think about it if that day ever comes. Right now, I've got more important shit to deal with. You should understand that by now.
Don't worry about it.
Not now. Get out! Get out now! If you don't leave, it'll be painful, and not for me!
Get out!
exactly are you creeping around? Why exactly are you creeping around?
Not now.
Well, I wasn't consulted on it.
Weapons away. Got it? Good to see you aren't that stupid.
Think so? I think you're full of
He's
shit.
been staring at me for a while.
Basically,
We're gonna have to do something about it.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
I'll take that with a pinch of salt.
well, I wasn't consulted on it. Again.
I don't like nosy lowlifes. Yeah, go on.
Always
Trade with your comrades and suffer.
If you say so.
Is that right?
You can't keep your mouth shut.
Too easy.
Warning, rapid drop in temperature detected. Warning, rapid drop in temperature detected.
Don't be so fussy. Does it look like I'm freezing?
Caution, lubricant effectiveness compromised at low temperatures.
Ah, so you're worried about yourself.
Affirmative. Emergency heating initiated.
See? You're fine. Well, you were right about one thing. Dawkins did try to negotiate with the Skyans. That will have consequences, for me and the Sixth Power. But those are irrelevant right now. The most important thing here is, how did you find out about it?
I know Dawkins. I served for years under him and his hellish machine. Plus, I watched him walk into Mararkor. And just like I thought... whatever. But that should be enough to prove that I can be useful to you and your cause.
If you saw Dawkins and you still hate him, why didn't you attack him while he was still vulnerable?
That monster won't be dealt with so easily. I wish. Dawkins has survived for centuries. And he's always been just fine playing among Magalan's major powers. There's no way a mere ALP commander like me could get rid of him. Getting rid of him will require more power than I have, if it's even possible at all.
Enough with the games. Just tell me how I can stop the Skyan's former.
Okay, fine. Listen up. The formers start working as soon as they hit the ground. The biggest one, the main former, is in Marikor and serves as the Skyan's headquarters. They call it Cassandra. At the core of each former is a sort of flying machine, and around that, there's a sort of organic crystalline structure. The structure contains different cells that help with terraforming and growing their creatures. You have to get into the central computer cell of each former. Every computer in the cell is being run by an AI belonging to that former.
Okay, so I have to destroy that central computer.
That's not enough. Like I already said, the formers have already started their work. You have to change their programming so that the cells slow down their processes. Or really, best case scenario, stop completely. It might take some time before the thing stops running completely, but it will stop once you have switched the processes.
I'm not a technician.
No, but one of our drones could do it. I sat for days in a cave near the main former listening to the Skyan's data transfer. I finally heard a code fragment from a key algorithm, which is sent to the other formers. Here, give it to one of our drones. They shouldn't have a problem completing and using the key algorithm. The interfaces to Skyan technology are pretty similar to our own. Bring your drone to a former central computer, and just let it do its work. If you could manage to stop at least 2 formers that way, it would be a huge step forward.
What else do you know about the Skyans and the main former in Marikor?
Cassandra is well protected. Every cell of the former is guarded by a small army. Worse, the area around her is guarded by the Skyan's abominations. The biggest problem, though, is deactivating the core of the main former. I'm sure we'll come across other problems, but I know how to solve most of them.
So, you can get us into the Lion's Den.
Yes, and I told you my expertise would be useful. So let's talk about what I want in return.
Slow down, Wardek. We're not there yet. I haven't forgotten what you did.
Fine, but I'd suggest that you should focus on us not getting exterminated right now. You can kill me after we get through this, if you still want to.
I will. But now isn't the time. You're right about that much.
Right. Let's get down to business. How are your people at the Bastion doing?
The Sixth Power is becoming a force to be reckoned with. Even the other factions are paying attention to us. And I won't let you do anything to hold them back.
Why would I want to? We need every single person we have to defeat the Skyans. You should really pool your strength. The best thing to do would be to ally with one of the big factions.
Finding a strong partner for the Sixth Power is at the top of my list.
Of course. Let me guess. That was Dawkins' idea.
The Skyans won't be happy if someone starts messing with their formers.
No. That's why it will be your job to make sure they don't destroy your drone while it interferes with the AI in the central computer cell. Plus, you wouldn't leave such an important mission up to a robot, would you?
And you know all that just from watching them?
I told you. Their interfaces are pretty similar to ours. It's the only thing that makes sense.
But which former should I try to deactivate?
Well, one is probably just as good as another. I don't know if there are some that are less closely guarded than the others. It's up to you. Just pick 2 to try your luck with.
Why 2? Why not all of them?
Well, I suppose you could try to deactivate all of them.
but my guess is that your drone will have collected enough data about the Skyant's technology after only 2 of them. Once you have that information, it will probably be worth turning your attention to Maracor.
Why should I give in to your demands?
Simple. I told you how to deactivate the Skyant's formers. I mean, that really should be enough proof that I know what I'm talking about.
So what do you want?
I want us to use the opportunities we have. I want us to be as prepared as possible, to make sure we don't make any mistakes. I'll tell you everything I know once we're ready to wage full-scale war against the Skyants. And I mean everything, including your personal business. Only a powerful leader with the ability to focus on what's important has any chance of success. Oh yeah, and one other small thing. I want to end my exile and go back to my people. You're gonna help me return to the rank of Alp Commander.
Oh, so that's how it is.
There's nothing wrong with...
Save it. I understand.
Good. Then we have a deal.
Okay. Before we move further into Maracor, we have to make sure that we can deactivate some of the formers in our own territory. The Skyans are really coming down hard on the Berserkers. I should help them. I still have to do something about the Dark ELEX and what it's doing to me. But the details don't concern you. And then there's the whole thing with you wanting your old rank as Alp Commander back.
That's right. And I'll hold you to that. Well, keep at it. I'll be waiting in my hideout. Come and find me once you've sorted it all. Even if you don't trust me at all, I'm gonna keep my word. I'll get us inside Cassandra.
So, buddy, we have an even bigger task ahead of us.
Sensor set to receive, Commander.
The 2 of us need to penetrate the Skyant former and connect you to the central console.
Analysis. Probability of survival, 25.6%.
Huh, better than I thought. Look, we need more information on their tech. We don't know enough yet. They're a highly advanced enemy, and we can't give them the element of surprise. And we gotta shut the former down, or we won't be alive for long.
Acknowledged. Ready, awaiting orders.
Right. I'm taking you with me.
Old radio system detected. Establishing connection.
Again? Should just try to connect to some of that old world tech.
Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements be requested. support conditions within acceptable parameters.
Any news from Tavar?
The World Hearts are still standing. They continue to perform their duty. All Skynet attacks on the Heart so far have been warded off.
Excellent. My sincere thanks. The Hearts must never be allowed to fall.